This week we begin to read from the book of Numbers. Now the book of Numbers is named as such because it begins with a census. But the reality is the Hebrew name Bemidbar refers to something entirely different. It refers to the desert. Bemidbar means in the desert, which we think of as being in the wilderness. And most of the Israelite experience in our Torah happened in the wilderness. If you think about it, from the time they left the slavery in Egypt until the time they reached the Promised Land, the story consists of 40 years. Well, it's this time of year where I think we can actually feel the experience of the Israelites. Our tradition teaches us that it took about 49 days from the Exodus, which we celebrate at Passover, to the receiving of the commandments and the Torah, which we celebrate on Shavuot. And here we are, just a week plus a few days from Shavuot, where we will remember and celebrate the giving of the Torah to the Israelites. So how does it connect to this week's Torah portion? Well, last week we finished reading the book of Leviticus, and as I said, we have entered the book of Numbers. And it's in the book of Numbers, in Bemidbar, that we really learn about what the Torah has to teach us. It's really where we learn about the experience of the Israelites. And so, as we think about the desert, the great open expanse, the wilderness where our ancestors received the Torah, we can understand that it's in the wilderness, in the desert, where life actually happens. Our own lives can also be characterized by wilderness. And so if our ancestors could learn and experience Torah in the wilderness, so can we learn and experience Torah in our own wilderness, in our own lives.